We are at the Hazleton Launch Box in downtown Hazleton, where the delivery process has started for what is the 9/11 memorial and tribute to the fallen and the families. This special exhibit being made possible this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in downtown Hazleton as part of the World Memorial, the charity that brought it here. I am very pleased to be joined by Tony Colombo, a Hazleton councilman, a volunteer firefighter in our area, and also with Mitch Mendler. Mitch is the president of the World Memorial. He's from San Diego, California, and he is the gentleman who made it possible for this memorial to be set up here in downtown Hazleton. Tony, I'm going to start with you. You have been involved with 9/11 ever since it happened. We have had memorials here each and every year. Why was it so important for you to have this memorial here, and it's over Fun Fest weekend?
This memorial just puts it all together. I mean, we've had memorials every year. We had the Patriot flag here, that was an honor. And having this piece of steel in this exhibit, thanks to Mitch, it's just overwhelming.
This is from the World Trade Center.
This came from one of the towers, and Mitch will talk about that when he's down here with us. It's phenomenal. It's been a year and a half in the works at least to get it here. And I just hope the people of Hazleton come out and see all the hard work that we're putting into it and Mitch put into it to getting it on the road and here.
This is a free exhibit from 10 till 6, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Mitch, thanks to you, this is possible. Tell us about this memorial. What will people see when they come in here this weekend?
The memorial is, for the most part, educational, informational, no politics, no religion, and we just want people to view the memorial and come out of it with a better understanding of what happened. And maybe just understand a little bit more about not only what happened, but get a good idea of the impact that it made on the families, on the United States of America, and the world. Unfortunately, well over 100 countries lost at least one citizen. Some citizens were dual citizens, they were visiting, they had visas. 2,978 people lost their lives, and 978 includes the canine officer who was a badged dog canine from the Port Authority, and we added him because I would like to think that Sirius had a soul. 10 unborn babies also lost their lives, and we also honor the 6 people that lost their lives in the 1993 bombing, including another unborn baby.
This is unbelievable that you actually have steel from the World Trade Center. I saw the towers that they were bringing out of the truck. The names are actually on those towers that are going to be part of this display. That gave me chills when I saw that.
Well, I can tell you that the research and energy and effort that went into this, we're not talking days or hours, it's years that have been involved ever since the very first day. The charity was started on 9/11 in real time in Dallas at the airport by an American Airlines pilot who lost one of his good friends who was at one point flying American 11 till unfortunately he lost the fight in the cockpit on the flight deck, and that plane was now commandeered and hijacked. So at the end of the day, he made a memorial to all the people in the airline business that lost their lives, and 3 days later posted it to the internet. So we like to think that it was the first 9/11 memorial, and pretty much 22 years later now, 21 years later, we're still doing this and trying to help people to remember.
And you're a retired firefighter medic, but you said you're going back to work again. You said you lost a lot of brothers. That's what made you want to do this.
Well, there were well over 430 people that lost their lives that were in public safety. There were a few females, but mostly men. Some were volunteer firefighters or paramedics or EMTs. But I did the math, and that's like 434, give or take a few, public safety people that were brothers and sisters that, if you're in the business of public safety, we all lost somebody that day.
We hope the public will come out. Again, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 6. It's free. We can't stress that enough.
Also, anybody's interested in helping us on Sunday, meet down here for 1 o'clock. We have the big flag that we're going to unfoil it and go curb to curb. We need at least 25, 26, and we need some people also to carry one of each of the state flags throughout the Fun Fest parade. And the last thing I'd like to say, there's just 2 words. This is my partner Joe Bugden, I always end it with this. Never forget. That's the 2 words. If you don't remember anything else that Rich or Lisa talked about, we must never forget this day.
Today's news feature is brought to you by The Cheese Store and more. Go to their Facebook page to see their specials and check out their catering menu.